what's going on, guys? I'm Rob Richards here at the PowerTech headquarters, Paramount, California. And today we're having some fun training chest on their brand new 2020 PowerTech Workbench Lever Gym. So let's jump right in and take a look at the range of exercises relating to chest that we can perform on this new 2020 piece of kit. Starting with our most basic exercise, the king of all chest exercises, the bench press. Except for this one, we're using the lever arms. Now, if you don't know about the Lever Gym, it's built around the concept of using the leverage of the arms to provide the range of motion. Now, there's a couple of benefits of doing this over free weights, and that is keeping a fixed range of motion from the machine, and the arc of how we press means that we're not wasting energy trying to stabilize that barbell. We can focus purely on pressing the weight up and back down, using all of that tension or the effort, the work being done by the chest. So it's a great exercise piece of kit if you're looking to improve your strength, whether it's for some sporting activity, general well-being, everyday life, maybe you do an activity where you need a little bit more power in the upper body, but also for conditioning, the aesthetic, just the overall look. So that's our first exercise, lever arm chest press. Now with the workbench, a few different settings, both on the bench and the positioning of the bench back and forth. We can drop this down into a decline, which really allows us to focus on the lower region of the pectorals. And the great thing about the new 2020 Lever Gym is we have a lot more options now to adjust the height of the lever arms. So we can bring this down to one of at least 15 different positions. So depending on your height or your limb length, you can find one that best suits you. So I drop the bar down, and also I actually take off the joining handle, which means both of the lever arms can function independently. This is great because unlike a barbell where you have to perform both arms at the same time, I can now focus on some isolateral movements, working each side of my body independently. Again, a great benefit of this is it relieves that dominant muscle syndrome where if you're performing a machine or a barbell at that same time with both arms or both legs, both sides of the body basically participating in that movement, we all have a more dominant side. So you're always going to end up with a weaker, more atrophied side. This is a great way to be able to move on past that. From here, I bring this up into an incline and actually slide the bench forward so that my positioning, my chest, and where the bars come down is much more in line. So we can adjust the position of the top bar here. And one of the new benefits of the 2020 Lever Gym are these resistance band pegs down at the bottom on either side. What this allows for is to lock in a resistance band several different ways. You can see on this one, I've actually looped it just around one peg and then trailed the band underneath. Now, one of the main reasons I like using resistance bands is really just for tempo training. Yes, it adds extra resistance along with the weight, but it also means I can perform the reps at a faster tempo because that weight isn't kind of jumping up at the top of the range in a sort of weightlessness type movement. It keeps it locked in for that full range of motion. So tension is always on the muscle. Again, I can perform this with both arms independently or functioning together. And then also I can add the short bar on that typically we use for squats. I like to do this, works the triceps. I can change the positioning of my arms to a much more narrower position and really drive my elbows up, squeezing and contracting my upper chest. So again, tons of variation within the chest routine. Then we finish off with some fly type movements. Yes, you can perform this with dumbbells, but sticking with this fixed range of motion concept on the Lever Gym, we've added our pec deck or pec fly attachment onto the end of the workbench, flattened that out, slid it forward so that we have enough room to lay on the bench without detaching it from the Lever Gym. And with this, we get that nice, crisp, clean fluid motion of the fly. So there we have it, the 2020 PowerTech Workbench Lever Gym and the pec fly attachment. Great combo. We just hit chest on this, but as you can see, back, shoulders, arms, even legs. Check back to our YouTube channel, PowerTech Fitness, for more of these videos, as well as our Instagram, PowerTech Fitness. I've been Rob Richards. Keep training hard, stay motivated. I'll see you back here real soon. Until then, take care.
Control.